John Drummond starts in lane 1 in the men's 200 meters final. The American champion this year. World Student Games gold medalist at this distance. Obadili Thompson of Barbados is in lane 2. And Atto Boldon of Trinidad in lane 3, the fastest man in the world this year at 1977, up against the very experienced Frank Fredericks, 2-1-2 in the last 3 World Championships. De Silva of Brazil looked very good in winning his semi-final. And Ivan Garcia makes the final, just as he did in the Olympics last year and in the World Indoors when he took the silver medal. But the crowd support is for this man, Georgios Panayotopoulos, who tied with Linford Christie in the European Cup 200 meters. And the field completed by Patrick Stevens of Belgium, the European bronze medalist. So can Atto Boldon make up for the disappointment he suffered in the 100 meters? He's going to be sharp to beat the promising Brazilian De Silva. He had a poor year last year, but he's now back in his second World Championships final. There's no doubt that the favourites, I think, will be in lane 3, Atto Boldon, and in lane 4, Frank Fredericks. Frank Fredericks here, twice a double Olympic silver medalist. He's got Atto Boldon on his inside. And Boldon off very well indeed. So too is Garcia out in lane 6. Fredericks now getting into his running round the bend. Boldon in lane 3. He's well up on Fredericks. John Drummond running well on the inside. And also Garcia still with the Greek coming up, Panayotopoulos. But look at Boldon. Boldon is going clear of the field. Boldon is going to win by a big margin. Fredericks is in second place. And Claudinei da Silva of Brazil just gets up to take the bronze medal. Well, a very clear victory indeed there for Atto Boldon. He may have disappointed in the 100, but he's come good in the 200 meters.
Superb performance from the little man. It's taken a long, long time to win this gold medal, but Atto Boldon has come good when it mattered. He had to pull himself back from that disappointment in the 100 meters. But when he came off that bend, there was no one to catch him. Even the great Frank Fredericks, whose last 30 meters is famed, just couldn't pull this little man back. Here comes Frank Fredericks, congratulating the winner. But here you see, Boldon is away. John Drummond on the inside, running well up to this point, but he fades badly. But there's a 2 or 3 meter gap as Frank Fredericks realizes he's losing it and starts slipping back. Not usually is this sort of gap seen in the 200 meter race. A marvellous performance from Boldon.
So Atto Boldon goes off in a well-deserved lap of honour. Gold medalist at last. Bronze medalist in the Olympic Games. And now he's really run away from a top-class 200 metre field. Of course, Michael Johnson didn't double this year, content just to win the 400 metres. But Boldon really won by a surprisingly strong margin from the second fastest man of all time, Fredericks, and De Silva closing very fast to take that bronze.
Well, the celebrations will go on, and he's waited a long time for it. So let's not deny it. Atto Boldon is here at last.
And the Greeks absolutely delighted as Panayotopoulos in 5th place did really well to make the final and has excelled in that as well because he set a personal best. Boldon really a long, long way clear of the rest of the field. He's having a good long celebration as well. But a walk round rather than a run round the victory lap. And says Trinidad and Tobago, and it's the first gold medal ever for his country in World Championship history.